Hello and welcome to the BWN podcast. This is episode 3 today. It's our first early morning recording. How are you feeling, Dan?
I'm still got PTSD from the people on the bus.
Well, yeah, it was. We will kind of do these at 8 o'clock till 9. We'll get these recorded before the college day starts. Usually to sort of get over and done with.
I think you can see it in my eyes.
But anyway, yeah, let's get right into it. Have you got any points of discussion?
As I've already mentioned, just don't take the bus before 8 a.m.
It can't have been that bad, surely. I mean,
You see things that you can't unsee.
There's a bunch of early birds.
Yeah, there's some strange people as well, I'm going to say.
Oh, bloody hell, that's hot. Dear. Oh, God. Just had a coffee, guys. I usually get the reusable lids, but I felt really bad because when I ran down to get it, I left with the fear.
I would be disappointed.
I know. Like, just thinking one turtle's going to die because of me.
I know, I literally walk down my high school all the time shouting "Save the turtles."
Oh no. People think that there's not much sense to it. I really don't see how you can argue with it. I mean, people each to their own. I'm not going to argue with it, but you can't honestly see me use a reusable lid and be like, "Oh, you're ridiculous, man." It's not. If you want to do these plastic ones, I'm fine with that. But that's, you know. Ah, jeez. I'll wait for that to cool down.
It's because I think you're getting cursed by your coffee because you didn't use a reusable lid.
Oh, yeah. It's just scalding my esophagus. Oh, God. Anyway, so yesterday we talked about all the new content and stuff on the way and coming.
Sure did.
We mentioned the EP. I mean, we've just been talking about that in the last couple of minutes.
Yeah.
Do you realistically know anything about that? Not a thing.
I know about good old Alabama Joyride.
You don't know about that yet.
Oh.
You will.
Oh.
In one point in time, you will.
Right, I just want to get it out there. I told this man it was a bad idea to name a song that, but did he listen to me? No.
Do I listen to anyone?
No.
No. Oh, see me. Oh, it'll be funny. Let's just say there's a country EP in the works. I will not tell you when that will drop. I will not give you the rest of the song's titles. But yes, Alabama Joyride is on the way.
Yeah. What do you want to discuss? Like,
Are you a bit lost for thought, are you?
I don't know, just because obviously, what can we discuss? We've got,
The thing is, right, yeah, I mean, the thing is, right, I think it's safe to say we're at a point with the audience where we can kind of talk about anything.
Yeah.
And secrecy, the only secrecy is really around the divisions. But I think what we can talk about is anything we know the month when these will come out, any division active by this point and the future of that division.
Right.
So in this case, let's say the 14 that were active by the end of April, and the new ones coming out in May, which this will come out in May, which are the Champions, Game Central, MSMR, and Podcast.
Am I allowed to talk about like what happened during Game Central or not?
Might as well.
Do you want to start off with like the elephant in the room during that episode?
Yeah. Big Dan was black. That's the big elephant in the room.
Yeah. And I've been like saying to people, I think Minecraft might be slightly racist because it's the first.
Yeah, I don't know, but like, we've been spoken about this about, should we leave it in? Is it going to be a big deal? Of course, it's not a big deal. It was hilarious.
Yeah.
It was a joke.
And anyone could notice it.
Anyone could notice that we're clearly joking. The only funny part that's a bit outrageous is the fact that it was nighttime and I couldn't tell.
Yeah, I was just about to mention. I still remember you saying Big Dan. It might just be because it's the night, but I think you might be black.
And the thing is, everyone just went hush. They couldn't. They're like, oh.
Yeah.
And then the day got lighter. and I happened to be right. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh. That was a funny day. That was a really good shoot.
I still don't know what we're gonna make the thumbnail for that one.
We did probably something to do with you, as
I was gonna say, I remember saying to you, like, what we should do is for the thumbnail for that, we should just have like the cut out of my character, then just me looking like,
What was I gonna say? I remember we did Ratchet and Clank on that day as well, and that one, I rewatched that last night. That was hilarious.
Oh yeah,
I rewatched that last night. That was so funny.
Mate, I mean, the lads in computer science were watching that yesterday because they were skiving.
Did you like it? Did they like it anyway?
They did think your laugh was a bit creepy, and I'm not gonna lie, it kind of is. Like, they literally said if they heard that in the middle of the night, they'd think the Joker was chasing them. See that?
And
I've
just done it then.
Tell me that doesn't sound like the Joker.
Yeah, well,
I mean, I know obviously it's your laugh.
It's a great skill I've developed over many years.
Yeah.
You know what? I actually can act like a psychopath. I've just never exercised that. I mean, acting.
Do you want me to join Brown Web Network instead of?
Yeah. What is that?
It's I know about as much as you do.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Moving on. Yeah, at the time it was funny. Like in the comments yesterday, we were going through. And we say someone's made a Brown Web Network YouTube channel
and just said, "We are coming."
We are coming. And I was like, nice that we are fans. Yeah.
So are you happy with that bath you be? Did you look at the about?
I actually, like, out of curiosity, I checked to see if they'd actually uploaded any videos. I don't think they ever will.
No.
The one.
But like, did you look at the about page? Like, what the
I was like,
just everything with a B.
It was funny, man. It gives us a good.
Aye. So you're like Bath you being.
I imagine it wasn't ill intent. If it was meant to be a joke, it was very funny. Well done, guys, or girls, whatever, or non-binary. We don't discriminate. Oh dear me. What? Anything else on the agenda?
The champions.
Yes, of course, the champions. What about the champions? What in particular? There's a lot we could talk about.
I think we should talk about the pilot. Like, you know, like the
mukbang initiation. Yeah. Right, well, you take it away if there's anything you want to discuss with that.
So, it all begins the day before we went there. What happened was, me and this man went planning at the Pizza Hut in Newcastle rather than the Metro Centre.
Wasn't that the Monday before, or was it?
No,
or
it was
the
day
same
before.
Week? It was the day before?
It was the day before, I remember it vividly.
Right. I can't believe I can't remember that.
The day before that, when we went there, I ended up eating 9 slices of pizza because I overdid it on the all-you-can-eat buffet.
He's a lightweight. He's a lightweight. What can I say? He's an absolute lightweight.
I was going to say my nickname by some people is the praying mantis, but
he's a twig. He's built like a twig. It's not going to touch him.
I have an extremely high metabolism.
You're a bit out of shot. Just come in a little bit. There we go. But the mukbang itself, that was nice. I mean, we were meant to do a lot more on that day, but we decided, right, no, let's just do a good first episode, and let's just leave it and do a good job with that first one. That was important.
I mean, it was still a shambles, as you said.
Yeah, it was. She actually got it right this time, right? 1, 2, 3. Shambles.
I still. Oh, do you remember during that episode when you went?
No one can say it right now. Grade A to grade C.
Yeah.
That's pretty much the common phrase for anything BWN related at this point. It just goes from grade A to D. That's just
D. So it's not F.
We're thinking about making maybe an S tier or an A star or something. I don't know.
S tier.
Absolutely
dismal or something.
No. You know the tier list maker website where they put movies in tier lists and stuff. For some reason they put tier S above tier A, or God tier or whatever.
God tier.
But you know what I mean? Like, I'm thinking of making some kind of playlist like that for those videos.
Yeah.
It's been all over the place. Like, even the channel presentation, as of when this comes out last month, was horrendous. Like, now as we're recording it,
yeah,
it's looking bad. Thumbnails aren't final. They've just picked images. Like I'm really, really behind on getting things sorted. But I'm thinking about a team. I'm thinking about teams and what I can do logistically. You know, for chapter 2, like who would we need to get involved for to make sort of a team and make a team effort? Because once we get to a company level, probably chapter 3, my idea is that we have a team and we'll carry it out till the end. We don't really like hire people and change people out. We kind of have a team and that's just it.
Yeah.
And we'll become more like a family.
Yeah.
That's the idea. I was thinking today about the people we'd actually need. Like it's.
Does he know about this?
Yes. I've said there's 10 chapters. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
But there's we need to stop thinking about what people do and don't know. At the end of the day, this is a BWN discussion. If we trip ourselves up and try and filter our words, it's just going to be boring. So we might as well just let stuff fly.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and Mr. Boogie's becoming mighty popular among our people.
Oh, is it now? This is news to me.
Have you not seen the newest, like the views on the newest one?
Oh, I'm well. It finally hit. It finally hit, guys. Mr. Boogie's finally working, and you have no idea how embarrassed I was when my friend Mr.
When your friend Mr. Boogie.
How embarrassed Mr. Boogie was when he started making those videos, thinking they would bang, only to find they did terrible. And didn't feel very comfortable doing them to start with. So yeah, Mr. Boogie was not very happy, you see. But now I'm sure he's very happy.
Can I ask, is Mr. Boogie ever like dying of sweat by the end of them like videos?
Well, you see, from what I've heard from him, basically, when he's in a ski suit, as he is, you know, in his natural habitat and clothes, when he's in his ski suit, doing all of these acrobatic, beautiful dance moves, when he's finished, he's in the best part of the afterlife. That's pretty much whereabout he sits in the ratio of tired.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't think he can function for the next hour after he's done it. It's a very grueling job, and you know, we respect Mr. Boogie for doing that.
Can I just ask, because he's so tired after these, seeing as he keeps trying to murder you, why don't you like, why are you
Oh yeah, he's after us, isn't he? That's not...
Did you forget you have an assassin coming after you?
Yeah. I mean, we don't usually share board meetings with him. It's not... It's not... Oh God. Entertain them while I check on this mic thing.
Any questions for Big Dan's channel?
No.
Okay. Oh, am I not allowed to discuss Big Dan's channel on here?
Oh dear me. Just get this on.
So, Big Dan here. I've been forced to come into college really early. Help me. You got any questions for Wargaming Warlords?
No, not personally.
Oh. Oh yeah, big changes are coming to that soon. For example, our new setup. Hopefully you'll enjoy that more. We've got a new camera now, which is higher quality rather than the potato that we were filming on before.
Yeah, it's still good, we're fine.
Okay.
Right.
I was going to say, this was an awkward 5 seconds.
Yeah, you need me, honestly. It's
I've had Big Dan's channel for like 3 years before. I don't need...
See, now he ran Big Dan's channel, whether he ran it into the ground is the question.
It doesn't double your subhand.
Well, for now it does. You need to stop this, by the way. This is our sub count.
Yeah.
You need to stop this. This is the whole reason why we discussed about solar channels and stuff like that, and we decided it wasn't the case. The reason why we don't talk about this is because, well, really the thing with solar channels is I would do it if everyone in the channel did that sort of thing. Like in terms of solar channels, Wargame Warlords ideally would be done on your channel.
Yeah.
Aaliyah would have her own, and Matthew May should be done on mine. But that's already happened.
Yeah.
It's too late. The stuff that would be a solo channel is being done on Blue Wave Network. So it's because of that why I don't just want to have a random branch off of one solo channel.
Yeah.
It's why there's no association there. And of course, I'm going to support him, and if he wants more subs and he wants a shout out on Blue Web Network, I'll let him. But there's no official association with it.
Subscribe to Big Dan's channel or I will find you.
That's threatening. Well,
I'm a very threatening man.
any last minute topics before we wrap this particular one up?
I hope that episode 2 of Game Central gets the most views because it is an absolute masterpiece.
You know, I'll tell you what, I think Ratchet and Clank give it a run for its money, you know. Me rewatching that.
I don't know, just because
that might actually be the best Mr. Plays so far.
I know obviously that one's got all 4 win, but it's like, it's not advertised as having all 4 win. If that
No,
makes sense.
it's not. And it's not. It's only at the very end. Like, it's like the formation of Game Central in that video, whereas it's merely. I'd still very much call it still Jake's video. It's still Jake's video. That was the whole point.
Yeah.
The only thing that's annoying.
Cameron was basically over Matthew for that.
Like, I don't like how it breaks the continuity, because basically my major introduction to Mr. Plays in like a proper episode was Astro's Playroom.
Yes.
You then have Cameron in Advanced Warfare, which is a great reintroduction. You really should have done Epic Mickey. You know what I mean?
But do
you know what I mean? Like, he did 2, he did February and March, and then Jake's just tacked on at the end of April. If you'd done March, that would have been a key gaming introduction for all 4 of us before Game Central started, mate. But yeah, that's it for episode 3 of the BWN podcast. Me and Dan will see you in episode 4, and for those of you on YouTube, we'll of course be in the same clothes. We'll see you in a little while. Goodbye. See you next week.
Are you sure about that?